Okay, folks, I bring you Delphi in the red trunks. He is playing Zerg right here. He's from Team ESC, and he is over there. And Wulverate is over here. He's in the blue trunks. He is playing Protoss.
He's got unlucky again. Delphi, every game I've seen him play against Terran, against Protoss, he always gets close positions. And as soon as he sees the scout from the probe, he's just going to be like, why me? Why me? And unfortunately, that has happened, and we're going to have to see how he reacts again. The kind of the Immortal style play, I don't think that was so efficient. I mean, it probably would have been a lot better by just going, because I mean, if you go for an Immortal, you're trying to looking for roaches really, and there were no roaches at all. They did help out a bit against the spine crawlers, but the main engagement was off. The creeping away from the spine crawlers anyway.
Yeah,
so.
I agree. I think he saw the spine crawlers and then overcommitted to dealing with them, and perhaps was expecting Roach, but there was no reason to believe that Roach was coming.
Yeah, and Delphi actually had the perfect Overlord scout and saw the Robo Bay anyway, and was not going to be fooled into that one.
Absolutely not. Not going to happen. Will Wulverate fall back on what he knows best, which is perhaps to do some 4-gate aggression?
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if he did. We'll have to see how his Chrono Boost is used at the moment. Still just on the Nexus, pumping out them probes, which is completely standard. And here we do have a scouting drone moving down, sees the probe, and, well, not brilliant. Spawning port immediately goes down once again. Great reaction time, does not want to waste time, and even going for the gas 2 rather than the 15 hatch.
Well, you can't really, can you? There's no way you can really grab the hatchery on 15 right now. You know Wulverate will not let you do anything of the sort, and this timing is going to be crucial. He needs to save every second, because if Wulverate does fall back on what he knows best, then Delphi's going to have to deal with that, and it's going to be difficult.
It will be difficult indeed, and it looks like we are, or we do see the Chrono Boost saving up now. We're at 42, and no Zealot being made yet, though. It's kind of surprising.
Well, to be fair, he actually made a Zealot a little bit too early last time, if you recall, and perhaps he's not going to do that this time around. Wants to try and save those minerals. We'll see what happens there. Probably just wait for the Stalker, really. Get the Cybernex score, get a Stalker up immediately.
And we do have the Zealot here. Will be used to block the ramp, though, in case any lings do manage to go in. And the cancel on the extractor, just keeping the drone in there basically for as long as possible.
Why not?
Well, actually, I look at his vision, doesn't quite see the energy, but obviously when he cancels, he can see it. And we do have the energy on the Cybernetics core now, and Delphi decides to go have a closer look around the map.
Absolutely. Well, we're not seeing anything yet that, well, I mean, there isn't. This is the problem with the 4 gateway, that you only really, there's only a certain window where you definitely know it's coming. We don't know yet. We have no idea. I mean, he is chrono boosting the cyber core. We do have another gateway being put down, but still, we can't be certain. Goes up the ramp. There's not a lot you can really do other than try, and that's another chrono boost from the cybernetics core. It's looking increasingly likely. We've got another gateway coming down for him now, and we'll have to see if it is going to be the 4 gateway pressure. That's interesting right there. Drone's going to have a helping hand. He almost breaks through. Almost. He might, actually. He may even... Oh, the drone finally taking down a heroic effort right there. He wants to be in so badly. Oh, he was so close to doing it as well.
Lost a lot there, and now has 10 lings in production, expecting something like this, and we are going to see it. 4 warp gates have been put down, and there's going to be a lot of pressure early on. I think Delphi kind of smells it, because he saw the energy, he saw that the second gas wasn't taken, and a lot of lings are coming out.
Yep. Oh, the question is, will Zerglings be able to deal with it? I think that, that's the most important thing right now, because that's all he really has to deal with it, aside from drones and queens.
Yep, and you definitely need a Roach one. He is going to be moving around, looking for the probe, looking for a pylon. Does finally scout the probe, and there isn't a pylon, unfortunately, for him. But he's going to have to be super careful. He hasn't even gone back to gas yet, leaving it with minerals only. So he's just going to have a mineral-only defense, queens, lings, and spine crawlers.
Well, perhaps he's confident that he can stop it. He's already brought down 1 probe. He's got a lot of patrolling going on. But bear in mind, the probe will most likely move out with this force. This is actually a larger force than you usually see going out with a 4 gateway push, but it will go out. Can he surround that probe? Can he bring the probe down? That's the most important thing. The force fields will no doubt be used to try and protect it. It depends how good Wulverate's force fields really are.
It's going to be really hard, I think, for Delphi to hold this close position, and with a second wave or 1 or 2 waves of pure Zealots, It's going to be very hard. It looks like Delphi might try a counterattack with these Lings, but he knows exactly what's going on here.
He can't stop the pylon, and that's the most critical thing. He was looking to try and grab it. He can't do it. The pressure is coming up. We do have one Spine Crawler up. Two Queens ready to defend. Looking for it. He takes the probe out immediately, so at least there's going to be nothing closer than that, but it's close enough. That's the main thing. Here comes the surround. Johnny Rod. He might be, I don't know. He can't take the pylon, I don't think. Great force field placement to block it off almost immediately. Zergling's getting torn apart. He is able to deal with the first wave, but it's the second wave that really hurts in any kind of 4-gateway attack, and it is coming in.
And I don't think Wulverate kind of played this too well. Unfortunately, he should have waited for these Zealots before engaging. He just doesn't have the count. Roach Warren started. 14 more Lings in production. I feel that Delphi's got this.
You reckon he's going to be able to hold it? He's looking very likely, actually, but we'll find out because there's another warp in. A lot more Zerglings down the field. Looking at 19. Here's the surround right here. Grabs the sentry, takes one out, takes it out, looks for the second one, takes the Zealot as well. Falling back on the Spine Crawler. It takes one, it takes two. The Spine Crawler holds up. The Queens hold the line. He is managing to hold this.
Yeah, 12 more Lings in production too, and Wulverate just doesn't have the money to continue to reinforce this. Very bad for him now. 16 Lings. Roach Warren has finished. Roach is coming into this now, and I think that Delphi's going to win this.
It's looking likely right now. It really, really is. That Spine Crawler is holding up. He's going to try and focus fire on it. We'll need to look for some Queen Energy to do a transfuse to it. Warp-ins coming in, but as you said, the economy of Wulverate is starting to fall flat on its face. The warp-ins are getting slower and slower. He cannot keep this up. Roaches are on the way as well. That Zergling force is looking very good. He's got 21 already. Another lava spawn. More Zerglings on the way. More Roaches on the way. Wulverate will go for a final push, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Force field placement. He grabs the Spine Crawler. That might be critical, but the surround is good. The Roaches are on the way. The Queen is there as well. Here come the Roaches, and there's nothing really reinforcing this at all. Zealots are going to get torn apart. However, if we look at the unit count, the Zerglings did go down. Delphi is still under threat. That Spine Crawler is up, which is good, but he needs more Roaches. If he's able to break those out in the field, that'll be good for him. Charges in at the Spine Crawler right now. The Spine Crawler will go down as well. Takes a Zealot with it. There's the surround. Brings in the drones as well. I don't know. Wulverate is still putting the pressure on, and he might be able to do it. Two more Roaches coming in, and the Queen is going down right now.
Yeah, Roaches were definitely too late on this, and it looks like Wulverate should be able to do this. His famous one-base power play is pulling through for him here, and I'm not sure a lot of units still streaming through, though, Total Biscuit.
I don't think so. I really don't think there's enough for it. He gets another 8 Zerglings. He takes out one Stalker, looks for a second. He's trying to block it in right there. Needs to target fire. Needs to bring those weak Stalkers down right now. Don't let the shields go back up. He continues to pop it in there. He is going for this one. He really is. He has no intention of going down without a fight. He's still going for it, but it is looking very limited. More Roaches, more Zerglings on the field. Economic situation not looking good. Wulverate is actually taking the upper hand right now in terms of the economy. Now there's nothing to defend this right now. Zerglings will pop out, but GG, there you go. It was a brave defense, but just not quite enough against that 4-gateway play.